Okay, I said, ooh, I knew that nigga was crazy when he was out there. Remember y'all earlier on in the season when he was out there sitting in front of the garage in full uniform with a pistol? Not a pistol, but a rifle. I said, ooh, he gonna be a problem on this show, girl. Hello, love bugs. If you have not already done so, please remember to like, share, and subscribe because it is so important to my success here on the YouTube. And for those who are always interested in my t-shirts and my bracelet, please go to zenthoughtbrand.bigcartel.com. Now, before I get into it, let me explain to you a couple of things. Last year, I had did the season's recaps and reviews. They didn't get a lot of viewership, okay? So I became despondent, okay? I did not do the final episode, okay? Now, if I get over 1,000 views on it, then I will continue on doing it. But it was a struggle for me to meet 1,000 views last year. So now that I started doing my book club, I don't know why, but the viewership on my American Soul recaps have went up. What I'm going to do, and what some of you guys have asked me to do, was to review and recap season 2 of American Soul. This week, I am releasing the finale, and I'm also going to put in the community feed the playlist for the episode or for the season number 1, okay, so that you guys can catch up. Now, let's talk about American Soul season 1 finale. What's significant about the finale is how they opened the show with Don D. Cornelius make an announcement that his contract for Soul Train has been extended, which also is an indicative of the show American Soul on BET being signed on for a second season. I kind of knew that it was going to happen though, because it was good. It was good. The only thing that I need American Soul to do is to change I need them to change the camera lens, I guess I would say, so that it would have more of a nostalgic feel to it. It doesn't have that. It has a 2020 feel to it, which I believe takes away from how good the show can be. Anyway, let's move on. So the dance coordinator, Tessa, just received news that she is going to be on tour with her ex-boyfriend's dance company. The situation with the husband, the police officer husband, and Tessa is that Tessa wants to know that she still has it in her to make it as a dancer. You know, the husband is like, you ain't got to do all that. I make enough money, just chill. You know, just have my baby. Tessa's like, I don't know if I can do that for you. But because she has chosen to go on tour, her husband is supporting her, Tessa brings out a book where it has the photos of the children. I didn't know that that's how it went back in the 70s for adoption, but it has the photos of the children for options that you could adopt. To the scene where Ike and Tina are on stage. Good job. Oh, that girl who plays Tina Turner, love her. She's an excellent actor. I think that is the girl that used to play on the game as Derwin's baby mother. I think that's her, okay? But excellent job. That Ike and Tina, and the situation is this. Don D is missing, okay? He's somewhere. We don't know where the hell he is. The second in command, white dude. I'm sorry, I don't know your name. I'm sorry. But he's the second in command, okay? Don D, you know, the Libra. I told you all Libra men are weasels. You know, he's somewhere. That's all I can say. He's just somewhere. Flash to Sinqua Walls, you know, Don D. Cornelius. He plays Don Cornelius excellent, okay? He's doing an excellent job with him. being Don D. Cornelius. Okay, to the scene, him and his wife are sitting in the car. Okay, they sitting in the car, and Don D, is trying to convince his wife to get on board with Soul Train. Okay, it's only a dream because his wife is sick of his ass. Didn't I tell you all Libra men are weasels? His wife is sick of him. Not only are you cheating on me, because I've been dealing with you cheating on me for a while. Okay, long before he became Don D. Cornelius. But you're going to put me on the back burner for Soul Train? No, this not going to happen. He is awakened by the dream because, he in a situation where he get ready to get hit by a train. Okay, but who woke his ass up was his second in command, white dude. Don D, we've been looking for you. Okay, we had to tape the show without you. Tina is in there looking for you. They come down here to the Soul Train to meet Don D. Cornelius, and your ass is out here passed out. Don D's having these blackouts. Okay, could be from all that booger sugar, but leave it alone. Now we get to the lovers, JT and Simone. JT says to Simone, baby, I got to blow this popsicle stand, okay? And I want you to come with me. Simone says, yes, baby, but tonight we got this gig. Let's just get it popping at the gig and we'll go from there. All the while Simone is talking to her boyfriend, JT, you got Kelly Price, the mama, the mammy, stand-in husband from Vietnam. Child, if you are not watching this, you will be so confused. But listen, okay, let me try this again. While JT and Simone is standing over there having a conversation, you have the mamas, the mammies, meaning Kelly Price's stand-in husband, crazy Vietnam veteran, watching them, okay? Now, I don't have no problem with Vietnam vets. I don't. But America shitted on them, okay? And I'm just going to leave it there. They knew that them dudes came home addicted to heroin and fucked up, and they ain't take the proper precautions to fix them dudes. They just left them. Don D. Cornelius arrives to the Soul Train Studios, but just in time to interrupt Ike beating the shit out of Tina. Knock, 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 knock. Hey, Ike, hey, is it anything that you got going on that you need me to talk about? Say, listen, be here. And what the hell them powdered donuts I told you to get me? Okay? He was like, okay, I got you. Okay? But is there anything else in there that I can help you with? He's like, no, mind your business. Don D want to intervene. They both abusers, but they just don't. Don D think that his abuse is better. He's an old womanizing pig, okay, because he be cheating all over his damn wife, going through bitches like it ain't nothing, okay? And this one right here, he like to, put his hands on his women. So they both abusers, okay? Both of y'all need some help, okay? So next scene is with Gerald, okay? Gerald. Gerald is the goon, but he high yellow. He old Terrence Howard looking dude, and we like, how you gonna have a Terrence Howard dude be the goon? But he the goon, and he sitting around talking to his boss named Herschel. Clifton Powell. Shout out to Clifton Powell, always representing the DMV. Love your brother. But Clifton Powell, i.e. faggot ass Chauncey, is his boss. Okay. Clifton Powell looked like a goon because he just got that whole swag of a goon. Okay. Herschel and Gerald is in Gerald's office down there to the Soul Train, because he trying to go legit. He don't want to be a drug dealer no more. He don't want to be into the numbers running and all that other illegal shit. He's trying to be 100. Herschel, his boss, is like, I'm glad you made this move down here to the Soul Train. I've been looking for a come up like this. Now, Herschel ain't going to want to do anything but launder money out of it. Gerald said, no, you can't have a piece of this. This is mine. Herschel said, what yours is mine. We'll discuss it later. Okay. Don D come in the room. Don D say, why is Herschel in here? Gerald the goon say, yeah, I got some things I need to talk to you about. Don't worry about Herschel. I'm going to take care of Herschel. But what's going to happen is when they come here and they play on Soul Train, what they're going to do is, part of the contract is they're going to have to play later on at my club. Don D said, oh, no, they won't. You didn't discuss that with me. This is my shit. They start fighting each other, okay? It's vanilla and chocolate everywhere, okay? They all over the place. And I'm like, Cinquar Walls is like, 7 foot tall, and I think Gerald's like 4'11", something like that. I don't know the niggas, but I know he looked short and Sinqua looked tall. They fighting, but they fighting like brothers, okay? Because at the end of the fight, they just looked at each other and was like, how much money I'm gonna make from this? Or at least that's what Don D said. How much money we gonna make from this? Clarence. Don D is in his office with the doctor, okay? You say to the doctor, I need you to tell me why I'm having these blackouts. The doctor say, well, have you been doing anything different? You know, he's like, no. He said, well, is there anything that helps? Sex, reading a book, you know, counting your money. He said, well, I mean, it was old, you know, y'all know what it was, you know, it was potted donuts. You know, the doctor tells him, well, you know, self-medicating is only a temporary fix, okay? So eventually, you're going to have to get yourself together and understand that you have a stressful situation going on here, that you're human and stress is human, and that you're going to have to take a break. You know, something that his wife has been telling him for a long time. Nigga, you need to take a break. Simone comes in the house to see her mammy, Kelly Price, talking to the two dudes that was scouting her to be a part of a production, okay? Now, what I thought was commendable was that because Kelly Price herself was a singer, and girl, when I tell you them two sing together, oh, when them two sing together, Kelly Price and that damn Simone girl, I'm sorry, Simone girl, I don't know your real name, but when them two sing together, oh my God, it's fire. So anyway, Kelly Price was a young woman at one time who aspired to be a singer, but she gave up her dreams for her husband, who was killed in the war. So now that her baby, Simone, has the same opportunity to grow her career, Kelly Price is not standing in the way. She's saying, go forward. So anyway, we back at Soul Train Studio, and Tessa, the dancer, walks in. Now, remember, Don D had got flipped out the mouth with Tessa, and she said, kiss my ass, I quit. And while she was quitting, she went to interview or audition for different dance groups, okay? She got a job where she is going on tour. Now, you know, Don D is like, listen, you know I was at an ass, okay, but we can make some arrangements. He hired her back, okay? No. She told him I would come back if you allow A, B, and C. He said, okay to A and B, but not C. She said, cool, I will be back when I finish my tour. The goon, Gerald the goon, okay, he meeting with Herschel. Okay, this is a whole scene, child. Okay, Herschel say, what you want, Gerald? I don't want nothing. I'm just here to relieve you of your duties. Herschel boys and turned on him. Okay, they didn't threw Gerald the goon pistol. You know what happens next? You know, Herschel ain't here no more. You know, Gerald the goon say to Herschel's men, you free now, nigga. Go be free. Fly, birdie. Fly away, but I'm done with this shit. JT is supposed to be at a gig with their group Encore. Now, you know, Encore is JT, Simone, and Kendall, the brother. Okay, if you guys don't remember, because we ain't talked about this, but Kendall and Simone are brother and sister. Their mammy is Kelly Price. They're all at a gig right now waiting on JT. Luckily, you know, that damn Flo can't keep her hands off Kendall, so wherever he goes, she right behind him, okay? But hold tight. JT is with Stone and Roberts, okay? I know you like Nate Stone and Roberts. You have to look at the whole thing. But anyway, Stone and Roberts need JT to prove to them that he is a part of the bigger cause. And how they're going to get him to prove it is to shoot the police. The police is Tessa's husband. Okay, so they drive up to the policeman / Tessa, the dancer, house, you know. They hand him a gun. Now go in there and get him. Tessa and her husband in there playing Freaky Friday. At the same time, this Negro sneaking around the police officer's house at the word of Stone and Roberts. Flo has taken his place on stage with Kendall and Simone. Great song. You know, that's one thing that I can say about BET, that it's a very musical show. I like it, you know. Who is working? Oh, Babyface is creating the music for them. Good job. Texas is dancing for real, 'cause that girl got the moves. All right. But anyway, she in there playing stripper to her husband enjoying it until he hears something moving around in his house. He push her off, grab his pistol, go out the door looking for the nigga. JT done got away. He done hopped over the fence right into Stoney Roberts. Okay? Stoney Roberts like, give me the gun. JT gave him the gun. I don't know why he just ain't be like, no, I ain't giving you shit, and shot in the face. Okay, but that's my aggression. Okay, not JT's. That's my aggression. Anyway, JT is about to lose his life. But who pops up with the crazy Vietnam veteran, you know, that the mammy's in love with? Okay, or the stand-in husband. Let me say that better. The stand-in husband / Vietnam veteran who is crazy that the mammy Kelly Price is in love with. He put a bullet in him, okay, and Stoney Roberts, okay. Stoney Roberts is dead. Or Stoney Roberts is over. After the show, Simone is in her feelings because she like, where is my dude? He done stood me up, so she go home. You know, okay. Vietnam veteran says to JT, listen, you know they're going to pin this on you. You know they're going to come after you because they think that you're going to be the one that killed Stoney Roberts. What I suggest you to do, soul brother, is run. Run far away. JT said, you right. Let me call my woman. JT calls Simone, you know, because she home now. She in her feelings because her dude then stood her up. But she picks up the phone. JT says, baby, I done got myself into a whole lot of trouble. Okay? I'm going to have to get out of here. Right? Simone gives him her news and says, well, I've agreed to do a stage play in New York. JT says, good job, baby. I'm proud of you. You know, they cry because Simone is like, I want you to be with me. JT say, I'll be with you. One day while you on stage, I'm going to be looking from the audience. She says goodbye to her baby. You know, now she wanted him to come over, but he said, no, I can't come. Okay. And when he gets off the phone with Simone, he goes back over to the Vietnam veteran and says, thank you. Thank you for helping me. He says, no problem, brother, and stabs him in the gut and throws his ass in the trunk. Then he salutes the sky. I said, ooh, I knew that nigga was crazy when he was out there. Remember y'all earlier on in the season when he was out there sitting in front of the garage in full uniform with a pistol? Not a pistol, but a rifle. I said, ooh, he gonna be a problem on this show, girl. Now, Kendall, the brother, and Simone, the sister, are conversing, okay? Kendall was like, we did such a good job, sister. Hey, I'm ready for whatever is next with Encore, okay? The sister say, brother, I got some news for you. I'm going to New York. Brother say, you ain't going nowhere because Mammy ain't going to let you do it. Simone says, Mama already agreed to it. Kendall was like, what? When the fuck was anybody going to tell me? Now, he called Simone selfish. I don't know if it would be selfish because she may never get an opportunity like this again. And I'm sure if he was in the same situation, I would hope that Simone would be as understanding to him as she would like for him to be to her in this situation. Kendall pissed, okay? He trying to make it big. You know, he got a kid over there he got to take care of, so, you know. Anyway, the final scene where Don D. Cornelius arranged a beautiful dinner for him and his wife. Okay, he's sitting there with gifts. She sits down. She just is beautiful. He rented the whole place, you know, because when the wife got there, she was like, ooh, normally it's packed. He said, yeah, it still be packed like that, but I'm doing this just for us, okay, for you, because I want to show you. Now, the thing about it is when you're dealing with dirty dicks, you can't really be too impressed, you know, because they act right for a second, then, you know, 3 months later, them motherfuckers be back to the bullshit. 3 days, 3 hours, 3 months, they be back to the bullshit. He's like, I want us to do this together. This is going to be a partnership. I'm going to put our relationship first. The wife, and I still don't know whether this is one of his blackouts or one of his dreams. I don't know. I think the way they left it, they wanted it to be this way, where you don't know really what's going on, right? But The wife says, listen, I'm sick and tired of being the wife that's being talked about because she's being cheated on. He needs her. You know, I don't know why some people are like that, you know, I've always told you before that I believe some men's brains be broke, and they believe that the only way that they can fix it is with pussy. Because dig this. When the wife handed him the envelope, now I thought it was going to be divorce. It's not a divorce. It's just separation papers, you know. She handed it to him. I thought the nigga, reason why I say niggas' brains be broke and they fix it with pussy. Because right after that scene, you see Don D. Cornelius in the bed with 4 bitches. Okay? How that's going to fix anything? I don't get it. Okay? How does vagina fix anything? Your wife just gave you separation papers and then you run to the bed with 4 women in it. I don't get it. But anyway, you have not already done so, please remember to like, share, and subscribe because it is so important to my success here on the YouTube. Now, remember this, the same people that you meet on the way up will always be the same people that you meet on the way down. Naysayers, my patron loves. Have a good one.